bullshit, man. Yeah, I fucking hate them. It's just bullshit. They're just not that good. Every fucking game.
This is why you suck. 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 This is why you suck.
What is going on, guys? My name is Minnesota Burns. Welcome to round 2 of the Real Commentator March Madness, hosted by Mr. NappyBoy92. His link is in the description. Check him out. But as usual, I thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Today, obviously from the intro, we're going to do a little bit of ranting, and hopefully we'll do a little bit of problem solving. But that is correct by the intro. I am sick and tired of ghost bitches and last stand cunts. Second chance, final chance, last stand, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's all the same, and it all sucks. But I don't mean to be so cynical. We're going to try to do a little bit of problem solving and talk about why the problem is the way it is. So let's start off with Ghost and why it is a problem. I didn't really notice the problem when people first started complaining about it because I play a lot of team objective games, but when I started getting into team deathmatch, I could understand people's frustration. It is unplayable. And I don't play a whole lot of team deathmatch for now 2 reasons. Number 1, it's boring to me. I like to play objective-based games. Maybe I don't play the objective all the time, but I like to know there's a common goal at the end of the game that's not just killing people. Number 2, obviously, is Ghost. Team deathmatch is basically unplayable in my mind. That's right, unplayable. I know a lot of people might have fun with it, but I think it's just absolutely ridiculously unplayable. It's gotten out of control. Every game I've been in since I tried playing it is just a bunch of ghost people, and I like to run spy plane a lot, but you can't because, well, you're not going to see them anyways. And why did Ghost become such a problem in Black Ops? Well, the reason is that stopping power was taken out of Black Ops. And when they first announced that, if you're like me, you're like, hell yes, we can get rid of stopping power. Now people can use a little bit more tier 1 perks and won't feel at a disadvantage. But that just means, why not run Ghost? We're on an even playing field. Why should I have to show up on the UAV? Why should your kill streaks be able to see me? Well, that's why people run Ghost. Because there's nothing that balances it. Stopping power is gone. And so I talked to a few people about what they think the solution may be in the future of, like with Modern Warfare 3 or future Call of Duties for that matter. And I like the first idea and I like the second idea as well. The first one is either bring stopping power back, which will take away from the great first tier perks like Hardline and Flak Jacket and any other first tier perk you enjoy running, or just get rid of them both. Just get rid of stopping power, keep stopping power out and get rid of Ghost as well, and invent something new. Invent 2 new original perks. I think in all these Call of Duties we've seen the same perks or variations of the same perks over and over again, and we can agree that Call of Duty is kind of all blending together into the same game. It's just a different title to it and different game style and all that, but it's essentially the same game with all the perks and attachments and all that now. And I think it's time to change it up a bit and surprise us. And I was also talking to Jeremy, who had a great idea, and I didn't really understand fully where he was going with it, but I like where he started it. And he said, why not have a 4th perk slot where you invent, 3 or 4 or 5 new perks for a 4th perk slot? But I think that might be overdone a little bit. So how about if you add a 4th perk slot, why not make it take away from one of your attachments? Maybe it counts as one of your kill streaks if you want to run stopping power Ghost. Maybe you get 1 less kill streak, or you get 1 less attachment, or something like that. Something. But it's got to be changed because, I was playing on that entire map on Discovery. Every single person on the other team was a Ghost, and I was getting killed from behind. I was spawning in front of people. I was walking over claymores in my own spawn, and it was rage quit central, let me tell you. But that's enough about Ghost. If you guys want to leave a comment or a message to me, preferably a comment because I like reading comments. It makes me happy. But what your suggestions would be for Ghost and Last Stand? I'll talk about Last Stand in a little bit here. But what would your suggestions be as far as stopping power coming back, or Ghost leaving, or both leaving, or making new perks? What are your ideas? What do you think makes a more fun Call of Duty game? Because I can't play Team Deathmatch. I couldn't in the first place, but now I just absolutely despise it. But that's enough ranting on Ghost. Let's go into everyone's favorite of all time, and that's Second Chance. I think that's what it's called in Black Ops. Last Stand, Second Chance, Final Stand, whatever. You know what it is. It's terrible. And if you've been watching this gameplay, just about everyone I shoot has Second Chance Pro on. Or I don't know if they have Pro, but they definitely have Second Chance, and I get killed by a couple of these cocksuckers at least once or twice. My favorite one is the one, I don't know if it's come up yet here, but you'll see it eventually. I'm not really watching the gameplay on my computer, I'm just kind of ranting. But where I die as he goes into Last Stand. Nothing infuriates me more than that. Like, here's this cocksucker over here, he's just kind of, I don't understand why you would use it. Especially in an objective-based game, why would you use Last Stand? You're already dead. Who cares if you get 2 more kills? You're putting your team at a disadvantage where you can't just spam the X button or the square button, depending on what console you're playing on, and get back in the game and jump on that objective, especially if it's like demolition or something and you're about to need to defuse and you're just going to be that little piece of shit that's in his Last Stand. I don't understand. They really need to stop catering to bad players, but I think we can all agree. I mean, my kill to death ratio is not that great. It's like 1.6 something. My win-loss ratio is absolutely embarrassing because I rage quit like a champion all the time. All the time. I play by myself a lot. If you guys want to party up with me sometime and help me out, get that win-loss ratio maybe above 1 or, around 8 or 9, that would be very much appreciated. Invite me up. I'm on all the time. Even if I'm sitting on Netflix, invite me up. I'll jump on with you guys. It needs to be a full party, though. Or at least 4 or 5 people. Make it happen. But I'm so sick and tired of bad players in Second Chance. What is the point? And it gets complained about over and over again in every Call of Duty. Why have they not just eliminated it already? It's absolutely obnoxious. Get rid of it, make a new perk, but don't cater to bad players, okay? I mean, the learning curve on Call of Duty is low enough already. Anyone can pick it up. My grandma could pick this up and figure it out in like a day. Seriously. It's like easy mode game. Yes, there is, skill gaps, and you gotta outsmart people sometimes, but I mean, if you're just playing Team Deathmatch, anyone can figure it out, in a couple of hours. Look at this beautiful little ladder double kill. That is bad kids at their finest right there. You know they're bad when that happens, and they're using Second Chance. That's how you know you're in a bad lobby. But I don't really have a whole lot to say about Second Chance or anything like that and how it can be fixed, except just getting rid of it altogether. At least it wasn't like Modern Warfare 2, where if you had the Pro perk, or was it a Death Streak or whatever the hell it was, where you win in a Second Chance with your primary weapon? Pardon me, where do you get that idea that that's just a great, phenomenal idea? I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on Second Chance? Are you a little bitch that uses it, and you want to tell me why? Go right ahead. I am open ears to it. Open ears. But what are your guys' thoughts on that? Should they just get rid of it? I mean, obviously, just get rid of it. I mean, what are you gonna do to fix it? Honestly, you gonna hand the guy a sandwich too while he sits down there? I don't know. That's not gonna fix it. He's just gonna be a bitch on the floor eating a sandwich. But anyways, the last few minutes of this gameplay are just gunship and chopper gunner. I don't really know why I was running it. I haven't used the gunship in forever, but I just fast forward for you guys because it's boring as shit. But I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by for round 2 of the real March Madness. Please go check out Mr. Nappy Boy. He is doing a phenomenal job at running this thing, and I'm very happy to be in round 2. And also, good luck to my opponent. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description if you wanted to check out my opponent for this week. But thanks so much, guys, for stopping by. Be sure to leave a like rating. It helps me out very, very much, and it puts a nice big smile on my face. Maybe gives me a little bit of a boner. Who knows? But thanks, guys. Leave a like, comment, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe and check out the other guys in the community where your voice is always heard and listened to as well. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.